Windy morning here in Albuquerque.
Yeah, you got
snow
that right.
in other parts of the state.
Snow as we head to the north. We're going to continue with these winds. Let's take a look at one of the bullseye areas, Wolf Creek Pass, Colorado. Check out this blowing snow as we seeing it accumulating on the ground there and definitely blowing around. Strong winds up north, and that's why we're under a winter storm warning for that part of the state. We could see some really gusty winds, mainly looking at Rio Arriba County and areas north. That's where we're going to see the heaviest stuff. A blizzard warning for the Wolf Creek area. Going to get very, very busy there tonight. We're already starting to see some activity with this storm kind of near the Durango area. We're seeing some light snow starting to pick up and make its way to the north and the east. And then as we head out and look to the southwest, plenty of moisture to work with making its way to the northeast, looking toward areas of Gallup, expecting some rain as we get into the nighttime hours tonight. And as mentioned, yeah, those windy conditions. Look at these gusts. We're talking 30-mile-per-hour gusts in Santa Fe, 46 in Gallup, and 24 in Los Alamos. So that's where you really get the winter warning effect, snow plus some heavy, heavy action. The main center of the storm is right here, but plenty of moisture ahead of this thing that's going to just scrape the state, mainly the northwestern third. That's going to be the focus. We'll be under the southwesterly flow for the next few days. We're going to stick with these windy conditions tonight, anywhere from 20 to 55-mile-per-hour gusts. This also means high fire danger in these areas we see because it's very dry. So be careful if you're having any outdoor fires or if traveling, not to throw those cigarettes out the window. We could spark a blaze. So, and also the main concern is going to be a heavy, heavy snow tonight as the system gets a little bit closer. The main area will be the northwest, but the biggest impact is going to be the west-facing slopes of the southern San Juan Mountains. With that southwest flow, it just pushes the moisture right up the mountain, cools it down, and then we drop it down as snow. So we can have some pretty rough driving conditions. Areas of Chama and north is what we're going to look for as far as the pretty rough stuff. So here's the numbers as far as we can expect once this thing is all said and done by Wednesday. 48 inches of snow in Wolf Creek, maybe 2 to 5 in Durango. Silverton pretty busy as well. Farmington, a mix of rain and snow, maybe an inch if that. Chama, 8 to 12 inches, maybe a little more in the high peaks above 8,000 feet. And the Sangre de Cristo Mountains picking up a little. You guys picked up a little last night, but not a whole lot for you out of this thing. Taos, maybe a mix of snow. Eagle Nest, a little bit as well. 58 degrees right now in Albuquerque, not all that bad. Southwest winds at 15 miles per hour. Expect pretty breezy conditions out there, so bring a coat if you're having a late dinner planned. It's going to be windy out there. How about 48 in Los Alamos, 44 in Farmington? Our valley locations just aren't going to be cool enough to sustain snow. We're working with somewhat limited moisture, but then also temperatures are not going to favor areas like Farmington or Espanola or Santa Fe for the really heavy, heavy snowfall. Let's do the numbers right now. Northwest New Mexico, windy, snow, and rain as we get into tonight and tomorrow. 7-day forecast shows that continuing in Durango, and then we'll start to clear up by Wednesday and really drop those temperatures. Look at these overnight lows in Durango. 5 degrees, that is it. A very chilly Thanksgiving for Durango and Farmington. Southwest New Mexico, breezy conditions. Could see a little light snow shower in the Shusca Mountains up there towards Quemado, but areas south, Silver City, Lordsburg, Deming, don't worry about any activity, just windy conditions for you as we get into Monday, Southeast New Mexico, pretty calm tomorrow, windy conditions, that's about it for you. Partly cloudy skies, 63 in Portales, 54 in Carrizozo, 62 in Tucumcari. 7-day forecast in Roswell shows temperatures diving as well. Mid-50s for your Thanksgiving, so a pretty chilly one down there in the Pecos River Valley. And northeast New Mexico, maybe some isolated rain and snow out of this thing on the east side of the Sangre de Cristos, but not a whole lot of snow for you guys, or precipitation for that matter. 57 in Clayton, 45 in Las Vegas, 51 in Roy tomorrow. In the northern mountains is where we'll start to see things kicking up, especially in Chama, areas north. Jemez could pick up some snow as well. Also the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Cool temperatures are on the way for Santa Fe. We'll have a high of 43 tomorrow. And then as we get toward Thursday, Thanksgiving, 39 degrees. That is the high, low of 19, and a cool Friday for you as well. Over in the East Mountains, maybe some isolated snow in the morning tomorrow, flurries at best, and some rain as we get into the afternoon, isolated in nature, but very, very limited activity in the East Mountains. We will have windy conditions. The metro, partly cloudy and windy. We'll expect highs in the 50s for tomorrow for the most part. South Valley, a high of 51 degrees. 7-day forecast looks like this for Albuquerque. Not bad at all. Cold here as well for your Thanksgiving. We're only going to get to 45 degrees on Turkey Day, but hey, it's indoors for the most part.
Yeah.
And nothing warms a heart like some family.
Yeah, and hot turkey.
And hot turkey.
All right. Thank you, Ian. More